Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Saturday, the 17th of June, 2023, just after 5 o'clock in the evening. It is 90 degrees Fahrenheit right now in Jacksonville, Florida, 32 degrees Celsius. Humidity is at 59%. It's bad, but it's not terrible. Actually, it rained a little bit ago. It's supposed to rain again later. So, anyway. Another day forgetting to do my vlog. Or not actually, well, I guess I did forget. Yesterday, Friday, I went down and got gas. I had a few things that were on my agenda, and I just thought, like, I was on my way down to get gas and stop at the store. I just thought, well, I'll do a video, on the way home. Well, then I ended up going to a couple different stores that were on the way back here. I just didn't really get a video out. Then when I got back to the house, I was like, I'll do one out on the porch in a little while. And yeah, well, apparently that didn't happen. The reason being, that idiot box on the wall, electronic crack, not a game, just like, I don't have a television at home. I haven't watched television regularly in, well, I don't know. I've never had one set up in the current place, so at least 2 years, going on 3. I don't remember. I may have had one set up in the other house. I may have had one for a little bit at this place. It had a lot to do with my internet connection and etc. So anyway, I dropped cable, which was just after I got into the new place. But anyway, since I've been over here, I've watched the last season of Mandalorian, and then it got into the Book of Boba Fett. And that's what I did yesterday. I sat there and just totally binge watched the entire 7 episodes of Book of Boba Fett. I've seen a couple of segments of it, I think. Parts of it seem familiar, but parts of it also, like, went back to the Mandalorian, so it was kind of like intertwined, So yeah, there's that. I'm not 100% sure. Like, everybody was there for a while. Everybody was really up on Boba Fett, and I'm not 100% sure why. I mean, it was okay. And as a character, he was okay, but I don't know. I can't say that I would go out of my way to watch another season. If it turns out that I'm, able to catch another season, then that's what I'll do. But right now, not really. So anyway, I ended up watching that series, and just totally skied about doing my vlog. So mea culpa. Now, like, part of what I did yesterday was go shopping, and I never did get to Dollar Tree, so I'm coming over to this Dollar Tree because it's almost time for me to do lunch. And yes, I know it's 5 o'clock, but that's about lunchtime for me. So I need to get some chips or something to go with my sandwiches. So, oh, there's a spot right there. Right at the door. I will go in here for a couple minutes. I'll see y'all in whatever, a second or two. Alrighty. Not sure that was worth it. They didn't have any of the chips that I normally get. Really, this driveway is busy. So I ended up just getting plain potato chips. Wise, I think. But I don't have to have something spicy all the time. I just prefer it. And I can just go ahead and spice up my sandwich. So, anyhow. I haven't heard from my son. I don't know if he's coming home tomorrow. I don't think so. Whether it'll be Monday or Tuesday, I'm not 100% sure. But I thought we were going to do a dinner at my daughter's house, and not for Father's Day actually. It's just we were kind of trying to get everybody to get together, and this Sunday was going to be the day, and then things happened, and it turned out it's Father's Day, and blah blah blah. So I got a text yesterday that they want to meet at a restaurant downtown at 2 o'clock. So it's kind of she said it's a late lunch. For me, that's breakfast, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's why I asked for a dinner, not a lunch. Because at least dinner, I've been up for several hours. But it's all good. I set the alarm so I can get up at noon tomorrow and be dressed and ready to go. The place is only 10 minutes from where I'm staying, so not a problem that way. It's just, I know my sleep schedule is counter to most people, but they always do this stuff, and they plan their get-togethers in the middle of the day, which here in Florida, for one thing, it's always hot in the middle of the day, especially in the summertime, which is one reason why I don't bother getting up until 2 o'clock or so, 1 or 2 o'clock. Because there's nothing to do. I'm not going outside in the heat. But, oh well. Nothing but a thing. We'll get together. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I looked at the menu, and there's a couple of things there that I think will be interesting. Not really my type of place, but again, most of the places we go out to eat aren't my top choices anyway. Mainly because I'm cheap. So we're at the end of this ride on the way back. And I'll come back in again with something else in a little while. Alright, so it's a couple hours later. I made myself a salami and cheese sandwich with chips and pickles and whatever, and I'll have that added in here along with another one of the Dollar Tree solar lights. So let's go ahead and add that in now. I'll put those together and add in a shot in the dark for a short, I guess. I don't know. It depends. It's just after 8 o'clock, so it won't really be dark for another 45 minutes to an hour. So I may have this video together and out before then, but really just kind of puttering around, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing really spectacular. Excuse me. Kind of like usual. Most of my projects are so quick and easy. It hardly makes sense to do a video on them, you know. Or I'm just thinking them through, and by the time I'm done thinking them through, they're finished. So, but. I've enjoyed my time here. I've still got another day or two probably, but I've enjoyed my time here. But I'm ready to get it back to my own place, at least for a couple days. And then once I'm there for a couple days, I'm headed to the daughter's house for a week or 2 or 3, depends on how long I feel like staying over there. But I don't know, there's more options over there. I can spend time in the pool or the hot tub. Maybe get down and video down by the pond a little bit. Check out my, let's see what I did with it. Is this it? Nope, wrong box. Put together another kind of emergency fishing kit. An actual yo-yo full of string. And then I've got some floats and hooks and a knife and whatnot in there. So this is just what one of my phones came in. Repurpose it, and yeah. So another one of those days, like kind of just sitting here in front of the TV, watching. What am I watching? Law and Order SVU tonight. So it just keeps running one right into the other. I keep watching one right after the other. So I need to go out and put the kitchen back together. Do a little bit of wash the frying pan and some other little odds and ends. Of course, I'm just going to wash the frying pan out, and then I'll probably end up frying up. I've got another hamburger to go. I don't know if I'll do it as a hamburger. I've been thinking about doing a Dominican style ramen, but kind of like a Dominican spaghetti, only using ramen. Like I said, thinking about it, but whether or not I'm actually going to go ahead and do it, I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't have to be done today. It can be done at any point in time, right? So Anyhow, I'll go ahead and put this all together. What do you got out there, Piper? I think she's looking at the other cats that are out there. There's a lady keeps coming up, asking if she can have one of the cats. I don't think she's all there upstairs. Like maybe a few of the bats have left the belfry. I know my son has talked about her in the past. So I guess every neighborhood, every neighborhood has its crazies, and if you don't know who the crazy one is in your neighborhood, it may be you. I know that's probably true for my own neighborhood. I am probably one of the more eccentric people there. And if not, then I haven't met them. So. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. Just going to go ahead and finish this on up. For some reason, my ear is all clogged right now. Try to swallow, it won't do anything. But we're going to have a short one, I guess, tonight by the time we get this all done and put together. But let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Until I see y'all again, I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Hi, Piper. Hi, Piper.